welcome to my 50-week post-op RNY gastric bypass update. My surgery took place on March the 2nd, 2018 at the Guelph General Hospital here in Ontario, Canada. My surgeon's name was Dr. Natasha Pereira-Hong. My highest weight was 392 pounds. My surgery weight was 317 pounds. And my current weight you'll have to wait to find out later on in this video. Alright, well this week was a very good and busy week. I did a lot. Right now I'm actually eating my snack, so don't mind me. Pepperoni, yum. Alright, well, Wednesday night, my daughter took me out for dinner and a movie. Can you guess whose drink is whose? There's my beautiful girl. She's taking me out to dinner tonight for Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day.
Yeah. So she got herself a Big Mama.
It's not that big. It's a big mama.
It's probably one of 5 that she'll have tonight. And I got me my Mio, because that's how I roll.
I got water too. So, I got 2.
Yeah. Also, we're going to the movies after. What are we seeing?
Maybe Happy Death Day 2.
Happy Death Day 2. I'm game for whatever. I just love spending time with my girl. I don't see her very often anymore. I know. Yeah, I know, but we don't do anything anymore.
I know.
Because this weather is awful. Nobody wants to go out in this
We're
weather.
gonna be doing stuff like every day.
Yeah, but... So we're having Valentine's Day, the day ahead. She'll be spending her actual Valentine's Day with her boyfriend tomorrow. So that's nice. Well, working than her boyfriend. So, yeah. Here's my girl. She's gorgeous.
Not really.
Yes, she is. My dinner. I got the rib, tester, Caesar size salad, and baked beans, and it comes with cornbread. I won't be able to eat all of this, of course, but I am going to eat what I can. And there's my daughter's. She just got the potato skins, but I know she's gonna end up with half of mine, even though she says no.
It's bad enough I'm eating this.
So we're at the movies. Hopefully it's good. We're literally the only ones in the entire theater right now. The only ones. Nobody's here. Yet. So we're walking home after the movie, and there's this guy doing donuts in the parking lot. Like he's literally skating all over the place. Look at him.
Oh my god.
He's just having a ball. Welcome to Canada, people. That's great.
Oh no. Now they're showing off.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I love that.
So we had originally planned to just go to dinner because she was supposed to be going to a movie with her boyfriend that night, but instead she went with me because the weather was so bad, so they canceled the plans. It wasn't safe for him to drive. We walked. So yeah, we went to see Happy Death Day 2. It was meh. She didn't like it at all, but sorry, I'm not going to eat while I'm doing this. It's rude, and I'd chew too much. But anyways, I love spending the day with her. Thursday, I went for my job preparation workshop, as I had said. So I'm getting ready to go to my job preparation workshop. Just waiting for the bus. I'm nervous, but it's something that I've been waiting for pretty much for all my life, because this is the beginning of my future, my real future. So yeah, I'm hoping it all goes well. Hope they can actually help me with a resume. I really have no qualifications, no experience, nothing, so we'll see. and it went very, very well. I'm so, so happy that I brought my therapist with me, because she asked the lady something I would have never thought to ask. She asked her about my native status, because if you don't know, I have my Indian status card because I have Native Canadian Indian in me. So that usually gives you certain benefits, like my son, for instance, he got to do his first year of college for free. It didn't cost him anything, because they have these special grants for Native people, and we save on taxes. Well, we still do taxes, but I mean, we don't have to pay the provincial tax. We still pay goods and service here in Canada, but we don't have to pay the provincial tax. I think it's like 8%. I don't even know. But anyways, my therapist mentioned that to the woman and asked if there's any special benefits that were available to people like me. And she says, you know what, you're the very first Indian to come through our program, so we're going to look into this, because I'm pretty sure there are grants available for natives who, you know, that will help pay for any training that I may need. And she also told me they would pay me to do skill training while I'm in the process looking for a job, so I'll start getting paid before even getting a job. That's fantastic. I'm so excited for that, because I need my own money so desperately. That's the whole reason I'm doing this. So anyways, this appointment went on for about an hour. It was very, very good. Mostly just all paperwork. They didn't set up my resume or anything yet, but they booked me for another appointment with another lady on Wednesday. So that's the 20th, February 20th. So I'll be going in 2 more days. And that's where they're going to set up my resume and find out what my skills are and start me on the process of actually looking for a job. So I have a feeling things are going to move pretty quickly. So we'll see. Oh yeah, same with Thursday that night. I did my same routine after I came home from my appointment with the job preparation workshop. I went straight to the gym. And when I came home from the gym, what did I have waiting for me? So I literally just got home from the gym. I look a ratchet mess, but this is what I come to find when I get home. Look at this. From my daughter for Valentine's Day.
Galentine's Day.
Oh, they're so... Wait until you see them, what it actually is inside. And my daughter literally just got home from work. I finished talking to her and I had no clue she did this. But look at that. Pink roses. My very first roses, by the way, ever. That's so beautiful. This is supposed to be a day for those who are in love, you know.
I am in love.
But this is from my daughter. Unbelievable. So pretty. Oh my gosh. They smell so good too. My first roses. Look at the sweet card. Aww. Thank you, baby. My first true love. See my background? Yeah. Well, the 2 red vases were my daughter's. She got them for her boyfriend for Valentine's Day. But the one in the middle with the balloon is mine. My daughter got that for me for Valentine's Day. I never expected it at all. It's literally the very first time I've ever gotten roses in my entire life. So I was in such shock. I was so, so happy. And me, I've never really been interested in flowers because I feel like it's a waste of money. They're just going to die. But after receiving them, I'm like, oh, they're so beautiful. I understand now. Like, I never get flowers, so this was the first time I truly, you know, got flowers other than when I had my surgery. My daughter, or my mom bought me flowers there. But I mean, I've never really been one for, you know, getting flowers, but this is like the second time I've gotten flowers, but this time, my very first time getting roses, and oh my gosh, they're so beautiful. Pink roses. My favorite color is pink, you know? Unbelievable. I love them so much, and I just don't want them to die. I want to keep them. I'm probably gonna press one and keep it forever because it's memory of my very first time receiving roses from my Valentine. Oh yeah, on Friday, it was my eldest son's birthday. He turned 28 years old. So yes, I am the mother of a 28-year-old. Think about that. 28 years old. Unbelievable. I never got to see him or spend time with him this time, but he got 2 cakes on his birthday, one from his office at work and I guess one from his lady. So, but he did get my card, and I did send him some money to, at least buy dinner or something, because it feels bad because usually for his birthday, I would always buy him a DQ cake. He liked Reese cake. He actually got one this year, not from me, but he got one anyways. But usually I always got him the Dairy Queen Reese cake, and I'd buy him breakfast and I'd buy him dinner. So I sent him money so he could have bought them both, dinner for his birthday. Because there's no other way. He lives all the way in Brampton now, and I don't drive, so I never got to see him, which was hard. And I also made him a website. Not sure if I mentioned it yet, but today is actually Family Day. I don't know if it's that in the States too, but everybody's home today, so I may have a lot of interruptions. I'm still trying to film today. I usually would have said no, I'm not going to bother, but I want to get it done. Let's get into my weigh-in for today, shall we? I still can't believe this has happened. This is my 4th week in a row losing weight, and it's not just a tiny amount either. It's a very significant amount. 4 pounds I've lost this week, and that's a total of 120 pounds lost since my surgery, and I've lost 197 pounds total. So when you add all that up, I've literally lost almost my entire weight, my current weight. I've lost half of me. I was double the size I am right now at my highest, Think about that. Imagine carrying one of me on your back. That's how much I weighed. That's how much I was carrying. Like, no wonder I was in such agony and so much pain constantly and so tired, I have been over 300 pounds since I was 18 years old. And getting to the 200s was a huge, huge milestone for me. I never, ever, ever pictured myself ever being in the 200s. And I literally thought when I started this journey, my first goal, which I considered to be my ultimate goal, was to be 250 pounds. In fact, that's what I said, that I'd be fine if that's where I was at for the rest of my life, 250 pounds. And when I hit that, I got down to like 230, and then I was stuck there for a while. A lot of you can relate, when we get to the 230s and 220s, you stall for a while. Well, that happened to me too, and I thought, I'm gonna be here forever, but you know what, it's okay. But I still had that ultimate goal, was to get to the 190s, like 199. And today I met that goal. This was my final and ultimate goal. I never ever thought I'd ever get to this point ever in my entire life. I weigh as much as I did when I was 15 years old. This is the lowest weight I have been since 15 years old. That's truly mind-blowing to me. I never thought I would ever see this number. It's just, I can't believe this is even real life, honestly. I just feel like this is such a dream. But as I've told many others, if it is a dream, please don't wake me up, because I'm having the time of my life right now. Life has changed so much since I began this journey, and I'm so grateful, so grateful. If you're contemplating having surgery and you're on the fence about it, again, ultimately it's your decision, but I'm telling you, it is so life-changing, and it's so very worth it. I have absolutely no regrets whatsoever, other than I wish I did it 20 years ago, because I missed out on so much life because of it. It cured so many things. My agoraphobia is gone. My depression is gone, for the most part. I still had that bout of depression last week, but my anxiety for the most part is gone, other than for me starting a job. That's about the only anxiety I have. I have no anxiety about going out or meeting people now. That doesn't faze me at all anymore, which is really good, because that was huge. I did not even want to leave my house. When people would come to the door, I would go run and lock myself in the bathroom. That was my life. I would never face anybody. I was terrified. When my son had friends over, I would run and hide if they had to come up and use the bathroom, because I didn't want to be seen by anybody. I was humiliated. I hated myself. And now that's all changed. I don't even care, you know, because I know where I've come from. But yeah, it's been a really good week. I did manage to go to the gym 5 days this week, which I'm very happy about. So even though I didn't want to go on several days because it was pretty awful out, like literally ice pellets to the face, it was so bad, but I did it. I got out and did it. So, and I still have to go after I'm done filming this too. So yeah, let's get into my belly shot for this week, shall we? I don't think I'm ever gonna look like I'm in the 190s, in the 100s at all, because of the skin that I have. It's just horrible. Speaking of my next goal, I guess, I think I'm going to try to get to 180 next. I'm gonna make that my goal. Again, as I said, if I don't even lose another pound now, I am perfectly content with where I'm at for the rest of my life. I never, like, this is more than I could have ever asked for. So, but of course you should always have more goals and, you know, push yourself to better yourself. Like, this hasn't ended, you know, my journey's never going to end. I'm in this forever, for life. But a part of me is sad that, you know, this is, to me, it feels like it's coming to an end. When I reach my ultimate goal, like my finishing goal, and then have to maintain, I'm gonna feel like my journey's over, you know? I don't know how I feel about that. I am so grateful for this journey, and I couldn't have asked for a better outcome, honestly. I'm so happy that I also made my journey public, because I was initially planning on keeping it all private the whole way through, because I was just so insecure. I hated myself. I hated the way I looked. I was so afraid of judgment. But had I not made any of this public, I would have not met any of you guys. And you all have truly made this entire journey and experience so enjoyable, the best I could have ever asked for. You guys are so lovely, so welcoming, so kind and loving, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I hope you all will continue to watch my journey as I reach more new firsts and milestones that are yet to come. Because again, my journey is still just begun, you know. Getting a job is going to be a huge one. And then running around the lake trail this summer, I'm planning on doing that too. Not the whole trail yet, but in the beginning I'm planning on running. And there's just so many things. Going to an amusement park, I'm going to be doing that for the first time in like nearly 17 years this year with my daughter. I'm going to go on a roller coaster for the first time this year. I was supposed to go last year, but it didn't happen. And I'm kind of glad that I waited, because now I know for sure I'm going to fit on the rides. You know, I was still unsure when I was about 2:30. I thought, can I fit on these rides still yet? Or no, like in the back of my mind, no, I wouldn't have been able to, but I think I probably would have. But just so many new things and changes are coming in. If you haven't noticed, I'm sporting my new glasses. These are them. Sorry, the light's so bright, but yeah, so get used to it, because this is going to be part of my daily life. Anyways, I've rambled on long enough. I'm going to let you guys go for now, because I still have to head to the gym and it's getting late. So my daughter's at work now. It's family day, so she still has to work at the theater, and her boyfriend's entire family is coming to watch a movie today, so she's going to meet them all for the first time today. So that's exciting for her. But anyways, I guess I'll see you all again later on this week or next week. Either way, see you next time. Bye for now, guys.